We slip sometimes, think it's about me, right? It wasn't about you. It was that God may be glorified in all things through Jesus Christ. But he said, let's deal with this. I'm working from the bottom of verse 11 up towards the top. He says that if any man minister, if anybody's going to serve, if what we're going to do has a physical component to it, let us do it in God's ability. You run out of your own strength and ability real quickly on this stuff. It's real hard. If I come over to shovel your driveway, which it's going to be time for me to be thinking about that soon. If I come over to shovel your driveway because I want to be a nice guy and I think you deserve to be blessed, well, that works for a while, but after I've been there 45 minutes and I can't feel anything below my knees anymore and my back is hurting, I don't much want to do this anymore. And it's that odd kind of snow where it's still falling and it's melting on me as it falls so that all of my clothes are slowly getting wet while I'm shoveling. Have we all been there? Yes. But it's just cold enough in the wind that the outer layers are refreezing again. So now I'm living inside warm dampness with a layer of ice on the outside of me, and I don't feel anything from below my knees anymore. I lost everything from here down an hour ago, you know. And my back hurts in that funny kind of way where almost every time it's like, I got to find a different position to be in here. Can I shovel like that? And I can see that I'm at least 20 minutes away from finishing. Well, by the time I get around to seeing you, this may not be a blessing anymore. It might be a little bit more like, the driveway's done. Move. It's got to be in God's strength, or all of the joy gets sucked out, all of the peace gets sucked out, all of the blessing gets sucked out, and at some point it's like, honey, look, it's snowing. No, it's not. No, really, it's snowing. Oh, maybe we'll have a snow day, Daddy. It's like, no, you won't, because I'm not going to shovel Bill's driveway again. That's it. That's the end of it. I did it. It's been 10 days, and I still can't get out of a chair without looking like I'm... Are you here? The only way that we can do this stuff is in His strength and His ability. Now you're saying, so I'll feel like I've been resting in a Comfortpedic bed? No, I mean, but the strength to keep going, because listen, you know well enough, my silly example may not be the same as your silly examples, but everything we undertake gets hard at some point. Everything we undertake gets hard at some point. How come some people survive the hard parts and keep going, and some people bail when it gets hard? And if they don't bail physically, they bail attitudinally, and they get real unpleasant. And the difference is His strength or my strength. When we come to the end of my strength, that's when something's going to give here. But if we're doing it in His strength, we don't come to the end of that strength, do we? And if God's going to get the glory in what we're doing, if God's going to be glorified through Jesus Christ, the service that we bring is going to have to be in His ability. It's going to have to be in His strength. Because otherwise, there's just going to be days we don't feel like doing this. Whatever.